Hi everybody. So far I've talked about losing weight through changing your mind, getting your mindset to work for you instead of against you. I've talked about stopping dieting and just simply adopting some lifestyle changes that you can stick to. So today I'd like to talk about how to apply that and how to make that so it's not overwhelming. Because if you're anything like me, when I start a shiny new project, I tend to be all in. I tend to be a little compulsive, a little obsessive. I'm sure my wife will agree with that. I tend to just like throw everything I've got into it. And if you do that with the lifestyle change, it can be overwhelming and can lead to burnout and to you quitting. We're creatures of habit, most of us. You know, we have a certain way of doing things. We have certain foods we like. We have certain habits that we like to do every day. Changing that wholesale, that can lead to you just giving up. You can be overwhelmed and just give up. So the best thing to do is make a couple of simple changes at first, get used to them, let them stick, and then make a couple more changes. After all, this is a lifestyle change. It's a change for life, not just for a few days or a few weeks or months. One of the easiest things you can change, if you drink soda, cut it out. Or if you find you can't cut it out, cut it down. It's like smoking. Some people can go quick smoking cold turkey. Other people have to cut it down and cut it down until they can give it up. I mean, what is soda? It's just sugar in a can. It's 5 or 6 tablespoons of sugar in each can. And talking of sugar, most of us eat more sugar than we need to, and many eat way more sugar than we need to. Sugar doesn't really have any nutritional value. It tastes good, but it doesn't do you any good. And that's one of the biggest causes of obesity in this country is too much sugar. And they put sugar in it pretty much everything. So if you can cut down as much sugary stuff as you can, I'm not saying you have to cut anything out. I certainly haven't. I still have cakes and cookies and chocolate and stuff like that. But it's moderation, and that's what lifestyle change is about. So just cut that down, cut out soda or cut down soda. Make those changes, stick around for 2 or 3 weeks and see how you feel. Once you get used to them, once they're second nature, make a couple more changes. Maybe start eating more vegetables and fruit, cutting down on certain foods that you know are unhealthy. I'm not saying that you have to cut anything out of your diet completely. No food is inherently so bad you can't ever eat it. But let's face it, there are some foods that we all know we should eat more of, and some foods we should eat less of. And that's the essence of lifestyle change. That's the essence of losing weight naturally and simply. So just start adopting these changes one or two at a time, let them sink in, get used to them, and then making a couple more changes. And start getting used to moving more. I'm going to start talking over the next few days about exercise and how that benefits you, and talk about how I started running and the impact running has had on my weight loss and on my health. So look out for that tomorrow, and I'll be doing these videos all month.